To get started with making our pleated trim, you need to cut your fabric from salvage to salvage twice the width that you want your pleated trim to be. The example I have here, I cut 2 inches wide, salvage to salvage, then I folded it in half lengthwise and ironed it flat. So that's where we start. The other thing I did is take a piece of cardboard and cut it 1/2 inch wide, and I added tape to it because the cardboard tended to want to drag on the fabric and I wanted it a little bit slick. So what you do is you set it down, fold your fabric up over your cardboard, get it lined up nice and straight, pull it out, sew down. Then when you put the next one in, you can feel with your cardboard right where that fold is right there. Just push your cardboard right up next to it. Measure your next pleat. Slide it out. Sew it down. When you're sewing along this edge, try to sew it about 1/4 inch so that gives you enough room so when you sew it into your garment, you're not having your stitching show. It will be into the seam, and you just keep working your way along all the way down the length of your piece of fabric, and when you get to the end you'll have a wonderfully pleated piece of trim that you can use on almost anything, a pillowcase, a dress, I don't know, wherever your imagination can take you on that one. This is what your pleated trim will look like when you're done. What I have done is trim the edge. I finished the edge with a zigzag to keep it from raveling. If you have a serger, you could trim it off with a serger. If you need to determine how much of the pleated trim that you need, and if you don't know how to join fabric strips together, I encourage you to look at my video on joining fabric strips, and you'll be off to the races in making your own wonderful pleated trim.